Oh yes, welcome to my humble abode where everything is dirty and nasty, and we're working on the Evo again because there's, an oil leak. But I did everything off camera. I've just got to throw some oil in it and start it up. And, well, I just kind of want to get this on video because I don't have my downpipe actually hooked up to my exhaust to the back, and I just kind of want to hear what this sounds like as a straight pipe. So we're going to be throwing some oil in real quick. So I stopped filming yesterday. My daughters were playing in the Talon and left some lights on, so we got a single lifter tick and that thing. So I'm gonna let the battery charge for a little bit and I'm gonna get this thing knocked out. Everything's pretty well decent, so alright, so we are getting a fairly steady idle here. Car's fully warmed up. I'm gonna adjust this just a little bit. Seems like my idle area needs to be slightly adjusted, and I will be able to get it pretty close. I can actually live with that. You see, my map isn't fully perfect. It does need a little bit of love, but it is very smooth. But I haven't driven the car yet, so we will see in a little bit. But so far, it's actually moving good. Alright, so far, drivability is actually not bad. For a bass tune that I set up just to look pretty by an idle tune, it is not so bad. It does need some adjustment. It does have a little bit of hiccups at a certain throttle point, but tuning is not a very quick experience. You can't really tune super fast unless you're lucky. I mean, there's a lot of trial and error that goes along with this, and I mean, it's a lot of literally while you're driving adjusting stuff. I mean, it's not exactly a quick time. Alright, so it drove good. I mean, we're freaking decent. I gotta do some adjusting and everything on the, hey, hello everybody, it's me. Okay, super random change of events. We're gonna be cleaning the Talon at the moment. Jesus freaking heaven almighty, I do not know what took a giant massive poop right on the side of the Talon. But that is awful. So I wish I could describe the smell of this car to you right now, because it's been living in the farm, basically. It's been living out on a cornfield, and there's been some freaking mice and stuff, just everything that could make things look gross. So I want to try to get these things thrown on here, and then I got a surprise for you guys that are actually watching this here coming up. Jeez Louise, look at all this freaking dirt. I'm gonna have to clean this thing up. Good thing we have old shop back over here. Got old shop back ready to suck up some dirt. Obviously I'm not gonna freaking film this, because why would I do that when all you guys are gonna hear is a sound of sucking. Oh, it's freaking so dirty in here. Oh, come on, super clean. There we go. Get some super clean sprayed up in here so we can clean up all the grime, make it smell super clean. This thing is completely different now. I got the front bumper on, and I've cleaned everything except for the engine bay. This thing looks like total poop, but that is coming. That thing looks like poop too. Okay, so we're going And we're going, and I'm showing the reveal of something cool that you guys have no idea about, actually. You will when you see it. You guys have no idea at the moment. But the reveal is going to be pretty sweet. So if you guys are actually watching this very randomized video, you guys can get the first look at what I'm going to be revealing. Okay, so let me come out here in the light and talk about this for a second. Now, I don't think anybody even clearly understands relatively, at all. Like, I'm about to reveal this, and I just don't think anybody is completely even ready, because it's different, very, very different. But you guys can see, it's all rice box back there. Hopefully you guys can't see right behind me, but alright, here we go. I just want you guys to stop for a second, hit the like button, follow Ricebox, follow the channel, follow for the build, and yeah, let's go ahead and reveal this. Look at this freaking thing. Oh my god. Guys, I literally have no idea. This is just absolutely insane. So this is my G42 1450 and custom built manifold from Texas. If you guys are actually watching this rarely randomized video, congratulations, you guys have just saw the first reveal of the manifold and turbo setup for Ricebox for the next oncoming build. Obviously, everything's just kind of sitting there. The whole front of my car needs modified quite a bit because nothing is even big enough for this to set good. But this is absolutely insane. And yeah, I just want to huge shout out to this guy. He knows why. Huge shout out to Humble Engineering. Ryan is a freaking amazing dude. And yeah, if you guys think this is awesome, I agree. And he agrees. But yeah, guys, this is the first reveal of the turbo setup on Ricebox for the next build that's coming. And this car is going to be completely different. Like, if you guys can't tell already, this is no traditional manifold. Like, I didn't want any traditional placement like the 1J over there. It needed to be different. Far different. But we're on a journey right now for the randomized video, and I had to get some rods and pistons out of the blown block for Merle. And I can actually say these bearings are not bad at all. I'm actually very surprised. It did take a poop and blow a hole in the side of the block, but I really can't complain. My tuning abilities are actually pretty good for the amount of power I was running and on a stock bottom end, and I did not have any wear in the bearings or signs of detonation, other than I found mechanical issues and I replaced my injectors and I found a loose intake manifold, bolts and stuff like that. But we're gonna head on over to Merle's house, and I got to deliver him some pistons and rods. Also, I had to get my catch can set up from the 240 because the Evo needs one. I did some modifying to the manifold on it, or the valve cover on it, and it needed a catch can set up. So Merle's building a super sweet trophy. He's got my pistons and rods and everything. He's welding up Austin's pickup tube for his 4G63, and totally should have got his reaction because I showed him the turbo manifold setup and everything on the car, and it would have been a funny reaction, but it's fine. It's fine. As the most random video ever, we got to get all the cars in the freaking video, so... Oh, this thing's gonna be sick. Already changing his mind, trying to do bigger turbos already. Alright, there we go, got the lines on. It's looking pretty good, and I think it's actually going to be fully functional. Hopefully I don't push any more oil out. It's just a big pain in the butt that I had to deal with that, so... Actually, I gotta tighten this guy back up. I never did. Okay, so I gotta bring this video to an end, but let's just bring it off to put the stock taillights on from Austin's White Talon. That one is all cut up. Looks way better with factory style lights on instead of those blacked out things. Next thing I'm gonna do is probably take the wing off, but you know, it's kind of hit and miss for me. I really wish I had the thumbnail wing because I like it better. Since it's a Talon, I prefer Talon over Eclipse. So this is the one. Now I want the 2GB bumper, but beggars can't be choosers, and it is what it is. I have a Talon that runs and drives, and it needs a bath. Really, really bad. But yes, guys, I hope you guys like that reveal. But that's it. I'm gonna leave my car as the final picture, and I will catch you guys in the next one later.